Hello and welcome everyone to a startup of the channel again. This is 20 Italians. We're going to be going with Crusader Kings 2, and I do hope that the music is not too loud. We're going to be going with Crusader Kings 2. What I'm going to be trying this time is the Saoshyant achievement. The Saoshyant achievement is for those of the Zoroastrian faith or of the Manichaean faith, as it's incorporated into the game here, as you can read, as a Zoroastrian heresy. Now the Saoshyant achievement is to achieve and become the Saoshyant right here. If you can drive out the Muslims and restore Zoroastrian rule over the entirety of the Persian Empire, you may declare yourself to be the Zoroaster's prophesied Saoshyant, the chosen savior of the world. It's quite hard, as you can see here. You need to control basically the entirety of Persia, as well as have 1,500 piety. So obviously we can't get this done within one character. I don't believe you can get it done within one character. Also, because he is Manichaean, if he can't do it as a Manichaean, then I'll switch to Zoroastrianism, switch my religion in order to make it. This is all about becoming the Saoshyant. There's nothing else that I'm worrying about. Whatever else I do, that's great, but all I'm worried about right now is becoming the Saoshyant. So right now I am Khan Tengri Bugu of Uyghur, and Uyghur is right here. Now it is the largest one. I could also have been played as Pencheneg. And there was another Zoroastrian, if I can find him right here, Sheikh Ruzak of Herat. Actually, this is all Zoroastrian in here, but the rulers aren't all Zoroastrian. So it's great that there's Zoroastrianism here, but what I've had to deal with Muslim overlords, and that just wouldn't have been very helpful as I'm trying to spread the Zoroastrian faith. So I decided a better tactic would be to take the largest right here. Alright, so right now with Khan Tengri, we have one son, Bonek. Bonek's alright, he's only 4, so we have plenty of time to go. My leader here is actually very good in what we're looking at. I've played with this for a little bit, but it's not... I haven't gone very deep into the game. So the first thing to do here is that we're going to find a wife. And I want someone who has diplomacy. And in these, what I'm trying to find is someone whose traits aren't going to make them not want to be with me. Now this one here, Ozgul, would be good. She's 16, which means she's young, which means lots of heirs. She has a high intrigue, but that means that she could scheme against me because she's at negative 38. And she's also Tengri, which doesn't really help spread the faith of Manichaeism. So just looking for all around. I guess we'll go here with this 23-year-old Yeldam. She's also the daughter of the High Chief Kozul of Alte, who I believe is one of my vassals. She looks to be the most well-rounded. Clearly I don't have a lot to choose from out here. I could also go with Gulsiak. I don't know how to say those. I apologize. But she has very low here. All she's good at is in diplomacy. So we'll go with Yeldam. I can also... I haven't started the game yet. I just started off. I could also take Concubines if I wish. But we'll get to that if I need to. I can create the Duchy of Congai, but I can't because it costs too much money and I only have 80 gold. I'm married now. Can I still pick the marriage. Forgot to do that. Yeah. Just a little bit of how to game the system here. Character focus. I need to focus on martial matters. So we'll select the war. Should give a nice bump. Alright, so here I can designate all my minor titles. Maybe I should look at my council first, who I'm sure is not too good. Whoa, they're actually pretty good. Court chaplain's a bit weak, and from what I remember, that's what they usually do here. But each one of these they have different actions that they can do that separate them from the European or Western brethren. All these are the same for the Marshal and for the Chancellor, except that the Marshal can organize a raid. Now, one thing I've learned is, though, that you need to be able to actually besiege something before you raid it, and right now it's just too low in order to besiege anything. The attack strength is too low. But our steward here, we can settle a tribe into a new county that may not be of the Uyghur culture, and so that'll help change the culture. We can oversee construction, that's what we can always do, and we can build legend. Having monthly prestige of plus 1.1, it's actually very, very necessary for the Mongol tribes out here, or the tribes out here that are not Mongols yet. Because prestige matters a lot as to how subjects interact with you and what you can do with that. Spy masters are the same. The court chaplain, they can also proselytize as well as improve religious relations, but they can also build zeal. It says have your court chaplain whip up religious zeal among your people, increasing your piety and possibly even attracting some holy warriors. If you don't use these troops for religious wars, they will get angry at you and you will lose piety. So it gives me more monthly piety, but it could raise up zealots who I then have to attack with, or they'll probably attack me, and so that's not good. The biggest thing I see right here is that our spy master does not like me. We don't need a spy master that doesn't like me. And he doesn't like me because he's Tengri, and everyone else is Manichaean. Yes. So while he may be the best spy master I have, he's not Manichaean. Actually, the only one we have here somewhat high is Kozul, and I'm marrying his daughter, so he should be happy with me then. Looks like I have to assign commanders once I'm done. Here. See what laws have in effect. Agnatic Gavelkind. Means that the oldest gets the primary title and everyone else gets the lesser title. So that could leave an heir with only one county and the highest title, but usually in that instance you just want to either try to conquer your siblings or let a sibling conquer you so that you can have a consolidated territory again. Also with the tribal organization, I can raise it to low, medium, high, or absolute, but then while it grants better effects, so for instance the low tribal organization, I can revoke titles, and then my dukes can enable their own low centralization law. I then gain a -5 though to vassal opinions, so that's something to enact later on. We also have levies that I can raise. Everything else is basically the same. The problem with this area though is that it's not very rich, and that is always a problem. You see the economy here, it's all red. It's not a very wealthy area, so what you're trying to do most of the time is to just accumulate wealth. It's going to be a very slow trudge through everything. Well, with that said, also we're running at a low quality, and mostly that's what my computer can only project at around 1280 768. So I apologize that it's not crisp and clear up on the video, but guess what? Crusader Kings doesn't run at 1080p on my laptop for some odd reason, so we're just gonna have to deal with it and move on. Alrighty, let's unpause it. I'll go a little bit here until some of those the marriage triggers at least. Alright, there it is. Alright, fulfill the ambition to get married. Prestige is big. Prestige lets us do stuff, and we're gaining 24. I'm gonna go with the prestige. Alright, so I get to pick a new... Oh look, my vassals are warring against each other. Isn't that exciting? My vassals like me. Well, this guy just went to war, doesn't like me very much. Kyrgyz likes me. Kimak and Otukin do not like me. Do my vassals. Ta-da! Well, Altay's really big. Good thing I married his daughter. I think Kimak's part of my area too. Yep. It's always very helpful. Alright, so they've approved the low tribal law. Why don't we enact our own tribal law? We got to keep up with the Joneses in the area. Oh, now we got Independence faction. Who is it? Kimak. Kimak's pretty far away. So they're approving it, but then they want to get into factions against me. Well, that's not what I was hoping for at all. These are the two that don't like me. Alright, what kind of minor titles can I give them to help appease them? I could appoint him a commander. He's Tengri also, so he's not going to... He already has that going against me. I can get him to be a cupbearer. Pushtigaban Salar is appointed commander of the Royal Guard. Commands a significant amount of respect. Why don't I do that to this guy? I know he doesn't like me too much. He's not going to do a religious conversion. Can I get him married? What's his ambition? His ambition is to get married. Good. I'll arrange a marriage for you. Oh, infidels. Well, I've got nobody else, dude. Alright, we can't go that way. Grant Kimak independence, because they are pretty far away. And I only have this guy to worry about, who only has two counties. Yeah, I can always get him back later. Goodbye. Apparently that hadn't taken. I thought I had changed that. My wife wants to be spy master. So do we go with her? We go with being better relations. Ooh, decisions. Let's go with... Can I appoint her? I cannot appoint her to be court chaplain. I should make her like me more. Be better intrigue. You get +1 for being... Maybe we'll get +1. There you go. Uyghurs. Sorry, I'm just looking to see what I can do here with... I need to point a regent. Y'all don't be my designated region? Who would make me happiest? Oh, it was his sister that I married, not his daughter. None of these guys have good traits that I want to impart to in case I die. Make my chancellor. He's got pretty good traits. I don't have a eunuch. Do I have a dwarf? I do not have a dwarf. Alright, cupbearer. The Shawarez. It's the boar of the empire. Prestigious honorary title dating back to the Sassanids. The boar is closely associated with the Izad Varam, the epitome of victory. This honorific can only be bestowed upon those with exceptional martial ability. Well, I only have one. Who is my marshal? Toulouse. Carterigan. Blackhawk, and was granted to several gifted Sassanid generals for their achievements on the field of battle. It can only be bestowed upon those with exceptional martial ability, of which I have none anymore. The Shayan. Generals for achievements, bestowed on those with exceptional martial ability, don't have it. And Royal Guard, so this is just the respect thing. I'll go with Kyrgyz. He's farthest away and he had the lowest rating towards me. So how do I improve that? Let's go to Otukan. See if I can change his mind. I'll also proselytize in here because he is Tengri. So I'm going to send the chaplain up there to hopefully convert him. May not get a lot done in this episode, but we'll try. If I build legend, I get more prestige, but then I could get almost a quarter chance to have the warriors raised. That won't be very good. Can't settle a tribe either. There's nothing I'm building. Train troops in Karabalgasan, which is my capital. And my spy master will be in the capital as well. See, nothing here. I mean, this is bare bones out here in the east. For my domain, I can get 1,400 men. There are mercenary companies already, except I have no money to hire them. Alright, let's get this. Let this go some more. Oh, I didn't pick an ambition. Sure, I'll have a daughter. Looks like Kyrgyz is gonna get their hands handed to them. Alright, Yaldom's complaining. We're gonna give him a chance. Come on, just a chance. And that's just to keep him on my good side. I have faction anymore because I granted Kimek their independence. So he likes me, yeah, because I granted him his independence. So I wanted to, I could really. Oh, I can't ask to become a vassal anymore. Who are you at war with? Ah. Attacking Pension Egg for their capital county. That's ballsy right there. Like I said, there's not really much to do here. I am playing on Iron Man. If you see the random saves, because I have to in order to get the Saoshyant achievement. But we're cruising along here at 3. We'll go a little bit faster. Alright. -25 years. He's at 80, so I'll be alright. Sorry, bud. Gotta appease the wifey. Okay, so I've raised his opinion of me slightly. He's an infidel. He's an infidel. He's also Mongol. This is Uyghur. We need to change the culture anyway. Religion for sure. See, Altay's all Tengri as well. Here's culture's Crusader. What's my steward doing? Nothing. Oh, I can only do it in stuff I control? Oh, fun. But I want to change it to... I guess it can't be done. Can't do it anywhere. I guess I have to directly control it. Oop, too close, guys. Sorry. What's close to me first. Manichaeism will survive, will prosper. Sorry, if I keep too much stuff up here, it's only because I'm used to playing just for my own amusement. So if I keep too much stuff over here, I apologize for that. I don't think I can raid anyone. I can get 1.8, which would not be worth it. There, I can't get any. Ooh. There's Buddhists here. No, I gained the stress tree. Hold on. Let's see how we do this. I know someone's out there yelling, "Oh, you go right here to go see it." There we go, realm tree. I am so attacking this guy. Turtam? Oh, heck yeah. Let's raise. Okay. So if I raise warriors, I'll be alright because I'm 14, 18 because of the martial. So if I raise warriors, I'll just march right here down here to Turtam. You have lots of gold. Ooh. Those are rebels. Okay, well, that's not good. This is... Wow, he created himself a very big name, duchy, didn't he? Well, I really need to get him on my side now. He's just... going through here. Alright, let's see if I can get the brave tree. Yes! Which is gonna help me, because... he likes me now. Improved relations. He's gonna take it. Now, we need one more plus. Send him again. That may not do it. I don't want to waste money. It's always at 92. I can take him. 92%. Those are good provinces, and they're unprotected too. Oh, he's in a nice little war over there. Oh, right here. Is it Nakantobo? Carla kids, right here. Just let me roll my little step kingdom out here. I really don't have a stutter. I'm just trying to say the words correctly, and I don't always. Ooh. Yes, they do lack a guardian. Who shall educate my child? My cousin. Make him cruel, zealous. I don't want him to be chaste. Heck no. He's gonna have babies. To the Chancellor it is. That's a range patrol though. Oh, she's really nobody now. My chief Satek of Kyrgyz, but I thought Kyrgyz was right off. No, he's still around. Let's try to go outside. Just because we're all Manichaeans, everyone doesn't want to. No one wants to be a bride here. 15. He's only 6. We'll wait. Good. Alright, we're gonna go a little bit longer. Just to keep it tabs on the time. That's all. I don't want to waste your time. No, we're not doing a lot here too. It takes a while for this to get going because it is so sparse out here in the steppes. Forts lock down your... I'm reading this, I apologize. Forts lock down the air occupation of empty nomad provinces. Negate the crushing attrition penalty suffered in some pagan homelands. I really don't know if I have a need for that right now. Let's see, what can I improve? I can make a market village. Should have done this right at the beginning. Wasn't paying attention. Well, I'm going to raise an army. It's not like I'm getting a lot. Still, I need that. I need the income. It'll only take a year. Alright, so we're just speeding through here. I did start at 769, which is the earliest, and that was just to give me enough time. Khazaria has usurped the title Chieftain of Otar from Costas the Just. Where are you, Khazaria? Oh, he's making a nice little empire for himself. Let's hope he can hold out here. So we've got new people coming in. Maybe I could take goons as a concubine. Oh, lots of people. Hello. Alright, my new vassals. Like I'm supposed to feed these people? Actually, in the court. Who needs to get married? Any more people need to get married? New dog. You got 2 holding. Oh, he's building a new holding. Oh no, he's not. Look at that, I can spend prestige. Only 1 tribe can live in each province. I can build temples though if I have the money. So basically I could have 1 tribe and 3 temples. Eesh. Only if they like me, I guess. Sorry, I was off to see what if any of my vassals needed a wife. Well, then maybe I'll just take a concubine. As good as any. man cannot have too many wives. What's... Ooh, 11. He's Tingry. Like me? Yeah. Why don't I arrange a marriage for you? Look, there's that girl. Look. Oh, look, he'll be happy with that. Okay, now you like me more because I fulfilled your marriage wish. Maybe? No, I can't make you. Aha! But I do have better ones. Thank you, Kostas. Alright, we got our market village. So I'm earning 0.42. Hey, it's up from 0.41. Oh, there we go, 0.57. This one should be over soon. See if I can point other commanders as well. There's the other market village. No eunuchs still. That's all good. I know he's better than my wife, but I need children. I can always make them one afterwards. I just don't have anyone else to take these positions. Doing it anyways. Alright, good, good. Good, we got improved relations still. You love me now? Yeah, look at that, 76. Let this go. Alright, well, I get it. I think he gets it. 96. Oh, who's been making slanderous? Leader of a plot. Ay, ay, ay. Who do you want to kill? Aha! I'm like getting a concubine pregnant. Fabricated claim on Kyrgyz. How's Kyrgyz like? Ooh! Let's drop this. Probably. There we go. Boom! Just having lots of babies here. Hold on. All right. So morale can be better. They were known for their for their horse archers, so we'll go with that. Alright. My kinsman. No, he's my cousin's. Oh, my cousin's not even married. I apologize for that. I'll marry you off to... You go to that lady. That girl. But now your son needs someone, so you can educate him yourself. I don't care if he turns out to be a cruel zealot. Alright, so we're going to end this here. We're going to have more coming up. Thank everyone for watching. If you want to say that I'm a horrible broadcaster, if you want to say that I'm totally butchering names here of the steppe people, you can do that in the comments. I appreciate anyone who's watching and anyone who's going to help me by following this series. So, until next time, thank you and goodbye.